The entertainment and information station, 930 CJCA, 1 degree. Look for cloud this evening, maybe some gradual clearing. Sunny tomorrow, though, but not that warm. +1 is the predicted high tomorrow.
Welcome Wednesday, April 19th. See you there.
You know that we're going to put it away now, put the machine gun away until some other day that we decide to bring it out. But Mike McCullough heard the machine gun after we blasted John there for the reason that we're really not quite sure why, but Mike McCullough's off to see Disorganized Crime with us next Wednesday night, a special sneak preview with Touchstone Pictures.
So you're not giving anything out now?
It's all done.
Okay.
That's it.
So all those people trying to get in, there's no prize?
No.
No prize.
Okay. All right. Hello, Olga.
Yes.
Yes, Olga.
MATHESON.
Yes, Olga.
I'm the lady that was in the CJCA with that old age pension.
Oh, yes, Olga.
Uh-huh. And nobody's bringing it up.
Pardon?
Why we were short of $5 on those pension checks.
Well, we were wondering what you were, how you made out, Olga. Olga found out that her check was $5. I thought it was $10 left.
No, $5.
$5.
No, $5.
So what did you do about it?
What'd you do, Olga?
Well, I wrote to Poprowski.
Uh-huh.
Poprowski in there because that's what they told me. What's his name? Ron.
Well, anyway, you wrote. You didn't phone him.
He gave me the phone number, and he told me to phone where the old pension checks come out.
Right.
Well, it's nothing but a recorder. They want you to put your social number.
Well, did you get hold of Stout Steve?
And that is for the supplement to fill in.
Right.
Mostly for that.
Okay.
But when I received my check, I went to the Canada place, and I went there, and I showed her, and I says, look, I had the clipping. I still have the clipping from the journal.
Right.
And I showed her. I says, Maroney stole $5 from the seniors, which he said he's not going to steal it.
Right.
He promised $328.
Well, just Olga, before you go on, the checks have not gone down, old age pension checks.
Pardon?
The old age pension checks have not gone down.
What do you mean not gone?
Well, listen, watch my lips. Old age pension checks have not gone down.
No.
They just went up $3 or something a little while ago.
That goes every 3 months. But for the January 1st, Maroney government had listed in a paper what's going to go up and how much. The baby bonus, 36 cents. Letter, stamp.
All right, listen.
So
this, I'll tell you, as a matter of policy, we never discuss pensions on this show at all. Pensions or unemployment insurance or anything like that. Because they're all hemmed in with so many rules and regulations, it is impossible to say what applies to you, Olga, applies to everybody. That might have been a misprint in the paper. We simply do not know.
Well,
did you get hold of Stout Steve?
He wanted to know, and I don't know if I'm going to answer therefore not. And I was wondering what Ron Collister is going to do about it.
Nothing. It's not. Listen to me, Olga. Yeah. It's not Ron Collister's problem. It's your problem.
Lots of seniors never noticed what was listed.
You're the only one that's told us about this.
Pardon?
You're the only one that's mentioned it.
I know.
You've got to get...
Because some people told my husband that they got so much and so
Olga, listen to what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We have dealt with old age pensions and unemployment insurance and all those government things time and time again. And you know what? If 5 people phone up on this, and they're going to phone up about it, there'll be 5 different stories. Your story is unique. And everybody else that's going to phone up on this is going to have a different story altogether. Now, we don't know why. It has to do with rules and regulations. Thank you, Olga. That's enough.
That's it. Let's go to Louise.
It's not that we're shunning Olga. It's just you can't make any sense out of these
Louise, do you know what she's talking about?
She's right out of it. I'm a senior, too, but...
Yeah.
The pensions go up the end of January, the end of April, every 3 months. It's like your paycheck, like if you're getting a paycheck at work, you get paid at the end of the month for the work you've done during the month. Well, it's the same thing, January 1st to January 31st. On that month-end check, you get your raise. Now, the next raise will come on the end of April check.
Yeah.
And it's very simple. I think we're very well treated, thank you.
Yeah, well, no,
as Bill is pointing out, it hasn't gone down.
No, it hasn't gone
Never
down.
goes down. That would be political suicide.
No,
they tried. They tried.
I don't even know how much it is, but it'll come in on your end of April check.
The only thing I can see is that this particular lady, they misprinted her check or something by $5.
But she said she got 323 instead of 328. Well, 323 something is the going rate. She'll get another raise, maybe up to about 328 the end of April.
Oh, I see. So that's the rate at the end of January, 323.
323, some sense, is the going rate if you're not on
But, you know, but having said that, in defense of Olga, I have gone to the Canada Pension Old Age Security Office. I have phoned them. I have gone there. And I'll tell you, I'm young and fairly agile. And I had the runaround like you wouldn't believe.
No, I found that to be the exact opposite.
Well, I realize that, but I was thinking, I speak English.
Yeah.
I'm capable of filling out all these forms. For a person in their 70s to try and understand some of the information that is required, like
someone will help you there, because I've been in there and they asked me if I needed some help with anything, and a counselor, a girl, will sit right with you and help you finish it out if you like. I mean, I'm a retired office worker, so I didn't have that problem.
Yeah.
But if you have your Social Security number, they'll punch it into their computer and all the information comes up. I don't know how people get so confused.
Well, I'll tell you, Louise, I spent 8 months trying to get ours straightened out, and you know what we were told?
No.
We were told that the guy that retired that did the forms mustn't have finished them. That was our answer.
Oh, Lord. Well,
and 8 months later, they had to adjust for 8 months' errors. In the meantime,
but I can
it was disgusting.
remember way back, my father worked just half a year in 1966. And he was an old Scotsman, and he just wasn't about to be put down like he was at the UI when he applied for UIC. So I took the forms and I filled them in for him. This is 20 years ago. And I filled them in for him, and he said he went down and he said he was never treated, he was, I said, well, it's better than a bill for $20 or whatever he got a month.
Okay, Louise, thank you.
What was the other one? Davy Crockett he played, too.
Crockett. That's the one I should have said. Davy Crockett. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Born on Turtle Mountain in the fall of 82. Brought up in the land on a rubber. He killed him at Frisbee when he was only 2. Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier.
Why do you play the piano when you talk?
I don't know.
And how old was he, did you say?
Davy Crockett?
Yeah, 2.
He was born on Turtle Mountain in the fall of 82.
No, it's not Turtle Mountain. Born on... Where was he born?
Davy Crockett was the king of the wild frontier. Born on the mountaintop in Tennessee, the greenest state in the land of the free. Raised in the woods so they knew every tree, and killed Timber Bar when he was only 3. Davy Crockett, the king of the wild frontier.
Now, it wasn't 1 or 2, it was 3. All right, so he killed us.
You guys don't know, but there was a Canadian Davy Crockett who was born on Turtle Mountain. He killed him a grizzly when he was only 2.
By the way,
Here we go to Fred on Cell.
Hey, you want to know what my favorite show was?
Yes.
What's your favorite show?
Hey, there's 2 I'm torn between. Bonanza
Bonanza.
and The Fugitive. That was a fantastic show.
David somebody.
Yeah, well, I can't remember his last name. I was trying to think of it. David Nielsen or...
David.
Jensen.
David Jensen, you're right. David Jensen.
Yeah.
And Bonanza, when you stop to think about the guys in that went on, like Lauren Green went to more, Michael Landon is a perennial television
good guy,
creator of new stuff. We have the guy that plays the doctor, Parnell Roberts
From the doctor,
He took the name of the guy from MASH, didn't he?
yes, Trapper John.
Trapper
MD.
John, MD. How he got away with that?
Haas, who died.
Haas died.
Yeah, that was Dan Barker.
Dan Barker, Mr. Gentle.
Yeah.
And that song also produced the worst record we've ever heard.
Yep.
And a guy named Candy, who was a temporary member of the family, and nobody's ever heard of him since.
Oh, Candy.
Yeah, and then there was that Cook.
And Hop Sing.
Hop Sing.
That's it. Yeah.
Hop Sing the cook.
Do we know our Bonanza?
Yeah.
And we once in a while even go and eat at their original restaurant, the Bonanza.
Right downtown.
Here in the West, we're living in the best bonanza. If anyone fights any one of us, he's gonna fight with me.